kindergartners, today you are going to be making a coral reef and a fish. So at the drive-thru, what you're going to get is a packet of Model Magic. At the tables, there will be pipe cleaners and beads and Sharpies. To open your Model Magic packet, you're going to cut on the top and then use your fingers and just rip down the side. If you need some help, I can always help you. The next thing you need to do is take your scissors and cut the Model Magic in half. Half will be for your coral reef and half will be for your fish. Put half of it aside for your fish for now, and let's make our coral reef first. So to make the coral reef, you need to roll the Model Magic into a sphere. Into your sphere, you're going to make some coral. So that's what these pipe cleaners are for. You could make your coral out of lines. So here is a zigzag line. I'm twisting and bending to make a zigzag line, and I'll stick it in my coral reef. I could make a spiral line by wrapping it around my finger and stick it in my coral reef. I could take two colors and twist them together to make a new kind of color. And maybe this coral will be a wavy line. And stick it in my reef. You could even make an arched line. Use lots of different colors and lots of different kinds of lines so that you have good variety. Maybe on a few of these corals I could put some beads. I'll just feed the bead onto the coral like that. After you have your coral created, you are ready to start sculpting your fish. So to sculpt your fish, what you're going to do is take this and peel a little bit off maybe for some fins. This is going to be my fish's body. I'm going to make it into a sphere. And you can make your fish any way you would like, but here's a little idea. Fish have mouths. I could make a little fish mouth. Fish have fins on the top, so I could take my scissors and cut some fins on the top. Cut some fins on the bottom. My fish is off to a great start. Fish also have fins on the side, so maybe I could use this to make some fins on the side. Just use your Model Magic and your scissors and have some fun making a fish out of clay. Now a fish has a fin on one side, but he also has a fin on the other side. So make sure there's going to be two fins. Some fish even have tails. When your fish is done, you're going to take a wooden skewer and we're going to feed it onto the fish so that he'll be 3D in your coral. But before he gets put into the coral, I want to use the Sharpie to make some designs, like eyes. Maybe my fish has polka dots or stripes. Use the Sharpies and gently color some designs onto your fish. Make sure it gets colored on both sides. When your fish is done, you're going to take it and stick it into your coral, and you have a coral reef with a fish. I can't wait to see how your sculpture turns out, kindergarten.